Yes, yes. Welcome to the
Who
plug.
was that?
That one is Babyface Ray and 42 Doug.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
putting some plug stuff,
Okay,
Hey, that's
yeah.
gonna be on my Taco Tuesday soon.
All right.
So,
I'm gonna put that
man,
on my playlist.
Hey,
man.
say less.
It's a vibe.
Say less. We're gonna plug that in as well so y'all can tune in and check out some of my playlists, but less of me, more of the man that we got to the right of us. This is the Plug Podcast. This might as well be part two.
This is part two.
This is part two to this
Yeah,
series.
yeah.
with
And we
Action
can keep
Jackson.
adding to this. 'Cause
What?
It's gonna be different stuff going on every time.
Every time, man. And as you can see, we not in my garage. We ain't posted up in the trap
No.
doing the podcast. We actually pulled up on AJ to check out some of the stuff that he has going on. Man, tell me a little bit more about what you got going on here. We here at your gym. Beautiful area, beautiful vicinity and everything, but tell us a little bit more about it. Plug us in.
Man, this is this is the beginning of a dream come true type thing. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? Like, if I would have had this right here when I was growing up hooping, shoot, this would be like magnitude. You know what I'm saying? It'd be way more magnified. But you know what I'm saying? I'm thankful and I'm blessed to have what I have.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
So, you know, I just had a vision, you know what I'm saying? I was doing other stuff, you know what I'm saying, promoting other things, music companies, music artists. I was dabbling in the cannabis, you know what I'm saying, because I had dispensaries and grow houses and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying, that's what I was pretty much known for, doing different things like that. People knew me for hooping, but that was back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
gotta
like,
keep your avenues, different revenues up.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
so, you know what I'm saying, like, I started seeing basketball on the internet, catching the wave, you know what I'm saying, like the Ball is Life and stuff like that, and, you know, catching those park takeovers and stuff like that, and just seeing people on the internet hooping. I was like, man, you know, I think I still got a little bit more go left.
As
man.
you do,
So,
man. And before you had left for our last podcast, you were heading up to Jersey.
yeah,
And you're up there hooping with Main Event at the Capitol and stuff like that.
yeah.
Plug us in with that. Tell us a little bit more about that experience. That was almost like a year ago, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
maybe a little less.
Yeah, right around towards the end of the summer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
How did that go, man?
Man, it was beautiful, man. Like, we went out there, you know what I'm saying, the night before. They showed us where it was going to be at.
Yeah.
Like, they say we're going to be playing basketball out here in the middle of the street.
Middle of the street, bro.
Across, right in the pathway of, like, City Hall.
Man, that was dope.
So I'm walking the streets, and I'm
couldn't
in New
see it.
Jersey. I'm like, it's just downtown New Jersey. And you know, I've been to a lot of places. I've been to the East Coast plenty of times. I've never just been to, like, Brick City.
Yeah.
You know, I've been to New Jersey. I've been passing through, but I ain't never just been there to be there. I was there for a weekend.
Yeah.
So
you ate good too. I saw some of the collard greens
man,
and some
soul
of the
food, man.
out
Yeah,
there.
they do it out there too, man.
Shout out Jersey, we might have to pull up.
So, you know what I'm saying? We looking at the streets. I'm trying to visualize it. I'm like, how the hell we gonna play basketball right here? Like, where the courts at? Like, I thought it was like, dang, when it's gonna be set up? Like, we play in the morning. Like, where's everything at?
Yeah.
So then, you know, they was like, don't worry about it. It'll be here. We went out. We had a good time. That's when we ate the soul food.
Yeah.
You
That
know,
was dope.
so
That was
then,
dope.
you know what I'm saying, woke up next morning, the streets was blocked off. Like they said they was.
Yeah.
You know, I
With the
woke up
court.
early. I'm nosy.
Yeah,
I really didn't go to sleep. And it was
already
like
know.
right outside my hotel window.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I woke up early. I'm up like 5, 6 in the morning. I'm like, okay, they still going up and down this street, man.
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on? So we went, ate breakfast, boom. It was like clockwork. The barricades came out at the
Saw the bleachers.
like 7, 8 o'clock. Boom. The barricades came out.
Yeah.
They blocked the streets off. Me. People was like, what in the hell is going on?
That shit was
So
wild.
then they blocked the streets off. The big 18-wheelers pull up. Then they start pulling out sport court, kind of something like this. You know, the one with it was like airy.
Correct.
But
Yeah,
they
I know what
pulled
you're
it
talking
out. You know what I'm saying? They started taping the area off, and I was like, oh, okay. Then they started backing the hoops up out the 18-wheeler. I was like, oh, they mean business now. So now I'm like, man, we going to eat breakfast. I'm like, man, forget breakfast. I'm sitting here watching this.
Yeah.
You know,
And you had us on live.
and
if you follow, bro, you were
yeah.
on live. You're like, hey man, they setting up. I'm like, man,
And
this is crazy.
hey, I felt like a kid in a candy store. They had to keep telling me to get off the court. Like I thought somebody would have had to come with a belt and be like, hey man, you gonna get a whooping. You get your ass off this court. But I watched them build it. It was beautiful, bro. It was beautiful. The bleachers came out. Then they had the nets. That's where I got my nets from.
Oh, okay.
The idea for that, bro.
I seen that with the level up in it. That's dope.
Yeah, it was. I learned a lot on that trip, bro. Like it was eye-opening.
How was the game overall?
So then,
good talent.
Yeah. So then, now it's time to play. I'm dribbling the ball. I'm all warmed up.
Yeah.
So then we go through the progressions. So we do the 1v1s. Then we play like a little bit of 21. Then we get to the 5v5. Then we do the dunk contest and whatever. No. So I play in the 1v1. I just jump out there, you know what I'm saying? I didn't win, but, you know,
you got some buckets,
I had some fun. I got some buckets. I got some buckets. But that East Coast style of basketball, like on the street level, like for real, like it's different. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me a little bit. I mean,
it's the handles is different.
Okay, the handles.
The ball handling is different.
Defense.
They're shifty.
Okay.
Defense is defense, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If somebody can defense, that's defense. They're just moving their feet, putting their hands up, sticking their chest out. But the things that they were doing with this damn basketball. I mean, that's crossovers between the legs.
Yeah.
Now they doing Euros and zero steps and all that. Like, I grew up watching Jordan and Kobe. Like, it's 1-2, get to your spot, pull up. Like, that's what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting shifties, but I do play with people like that. But
it's kind of like a uniqueness. Like,
like I think they got that over there. They got that.
That's where Kyrie, from. So they probably picked up a lot of his dribbling and handles and stuff like that, man. So your gym, back to your gym, man. This is dope.
So we back to that. This was my end game.
Yeah.
Your goal for me to get out here and do all this hooping. People like, well, why are you hooping? You 40-something years old. Like, why are you out there playing?
There you go.
I'm like, man, I got a vision, bro. Like, because
makes sense.
People knew me for the other stuff that I used to do. They barely knew me for a little bit of basketball. It's in the archives or whatever.
Yeah.
But now it's current. And it's up to date, so they know I can hoop. So now it's like, hey, man.
The ball is life, you know, behind you as well, that brand, and kind of bringing that awareness to San Antonio.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, oh, okay, I identify with that.
Yeah.
So that's dope.
So then, you know what I'm saying, like, this is my end game goal to get, kids involved with basketball, street ball, basketball, organized basketball, all aspects of it. This is really a free game.
Facts.
If you really want it. If you go buy you a Wilson basketball or rubber basketball and you really want to learn the game and get good at it, it's free. You just spent $40, $50, a good Wilson, $80. And go out here to a park, you hoop and you train and this, that, and the other, and you develop your game, you get good. It's just like anything else. But I wanted to have that for people that couldn't afford it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got them trainers out there, and it costs.
I was going to say, what kind of separates you feel like your program that's going to be in competition with some of the other programs locally and nationally?
I'm not really trying to compete. You know what I'm saying? I'm just adding to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? If a coach got a kid that needs some work and they don't have the time or the place for him, this where you at, If some people, they sitting on the bench, this is a new opportunity, Hey, anybody could come over here and start right now because it's a building team, you know what I'm saying? But, that's where I'm at with it. I'm just offering a service,
So what would you say is the goal of the organization and for the kids and for yourself as well?
I'm really building it so that, like, because I watched my son growing up. You know, I let him be a kid, and I kind of let him be a kid a little bit too much. He got sucked into the video games and the technology,
Fortnite,
but it makes him intelligent though.
Yeah.
Those some of that stuff helps him.
Yeah.
Talking to those different people on the headphones and stuff like that. So but
make them quick on their tongue. I'd be like, whoa, how you able to react that quick?
Yeah. But I just wanted to give them some
shit.
Activities, man. Like there's not really too many places for kids to come and hoop. In San Antonio for them to have 4 or 5 championships. It's all these places are private places.
Correct.
You know, it's not like you got to pay. You got to pay to come into these places. I mean, yeah, we will offer something here, but we working on something to where, you know, this is paid for.
Yeah.
You know, I'm working on grants and scholarships, and the kids on my team go out and hustle.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, if your parents can't pay to play on our team, there's more than one way to, you know, squeeze a lemon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we do bottled water drives. We could do car washes, plate sales. We'll figure it out.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? No child goes without hooping.
That's what's up. You heard it from AJ himself. Level up. Plug your place in. Where we at in San Antonio? Where can they?
We
come
in San
find
Antonio. We on the northeast
There
side.
you
We
go.
right here across the street from Madison High School. There's a high school right here too.
Yeah.
So you know, when school come out, they all gonna be coming over here anyway. It's 4715 North Stall Park.
Nice.
You know, there's a Stall Road,
Yeah.
and then there's an addition to it. It's in the warehousing district, so it's a big blue building. You can't miss it.
That's what's up. Make sure y'all pull up, support AJ, and support Level Up more than one ways. Definitely follow him on the gram as well. You go lace him back up. What's up? You done? You done? You hung him up. I was gonna, wait for this conversation, but you
Yeah,
done
that's
or
it.
what?
That's
What?
it. Saturday,
Come on.
my ABA team, we made the playoffs, so this will be our first playoff game. We win, we go play in St. Louis. This will be my last time playing in my city
Okay.
as a professional. You
Yeah.
know, I might jump into some street ball games,
Here and there.
but my body's taking a lot of bumping and bruising, man. So yeah, it's time for me to just do the director role and put people on. That's what I'm
saying.
on right
That's
now.
the plug right there. Hey, you heard it first here on the Plug Podcast, man. So definitely,
right.
with you hanging it up, what do you got the gym going? What are you going to do besides the gym? You
I'm developing athletes. Anybody want to play basketball? Anybody want to get better? Anybody want to learn some tips and tricks of the trade? Like anything, bro. Like
Okay, because I seen a lot of Ball's Life stuff. I still seen you kind of doing some street ball activities and stuff like that.
oh, since we on that note, me and Hezzy, we gonna suit up one more time
There
together
you go.
at the end of this month. We play in Austin in the Astro Madness tournament. We'll be doing a game here in San Antonio. And then I'll also be bringing them into the facility in case anybody want to see what he look like one-on-one.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful. You might want to put that on live. So
Hey,
you
it's
can really
going to be
see.
live. It's going to be money on the line. He ain't playing nobody one-on-one for free. I know that for sure.
That's what's up,
Yeah.
man. So let's talk about you getting to this point. A lot of people talk about, they see you have your goals and kind of just see you promoting. But tell me a little bit more about what it takes to really get those goals achieved, man. Like, it's not like, oh, I woke up in the gym. Like, tell us a little bit more about this process, having to
Man,
get up and put in that grind.
You just gotta want it to happen. You gotta see it happening as it's going. You already had it going on before you even start doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this building being built, like it didn't just come with the doors and the garage and all that. You know, some you had to do the foundation work. You had to build the groundwork.
Right.
You know, they didn't know what was going on over here. You had to say, hey, we building this. You got to get permits. For me, I feel like I just wanted to do it.
Yeah. Correct. And
No matter what anybody said or felt or about it. Like people got mad at me for hooping and trying to do all. They didn't see it.
Yeah. Facts.
So then I had to stop talking to him totally because that wasn't the kind of energy I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So then when the phone call come back around with all this here, it was like, I see what you was doing. And a lot of people said they were scared. They would be scared to do something like this at my age.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like to really push for something and pursue it. They comfortable where they at.
Yeah.
A lot of people are comfortable where they at.
Definitely at this point.
Yeah.
Definitely. So you got kids coming in. What kind of development can the parents or the kids can expect from Coach AJ?
Man, I'm very stern and direct.
Okay.
You know, I'm fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm easygoing and it's cool. But I don't take, no nonsense. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna come in here, let's come in here
Let's
and
put in
work.
that
You know what I'm
work.
saying? But hey, if that's the way that we gotta learn because I got some kids that have, learning disabilities and stuff like that, so I got to handle them differently.
Definitely.
So it just
good.
depends on the kid
Yeah.
how I groom them.
That's
I
good.
got some kids I can hit with the full force, and then I got the ones I gotta
Like
baby them.
slowly
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
develop.
this is what I need from you, and then I got the ones like, hey, you better get this done. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you just gotta know what you're working with.
Absolutely no, man. I love to plug in our local youth athletics as well. That's definitely why we creating this platform. I used to be myself playing basketball here in San Antonio, just like
Yeah.
yourself, man.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure we get this platform built out so they know San Antonio, we hooping out here.
Yeah, it's hoops out here.
Oh yeah,
It's a lot of hoops out
Oh
here.
yeah, we ain't playing. As like I said, Brennan did really good. Went to the Final Four, got knocked off in the Final Four, but they had a bunch of sophomores. So next year they could be juniors.
Yeah.
So they got junior and senior year. So they got 2 more shots at it, man. San Antonio's coming with some full force.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to working with some of them too.
Hell yeah.
Or build my own,
Mhm. And then definitely some of our high schoolers here in this city definitely plug in with AJ. Definitely he'll develop some of your skills.
Middle school, beginners.
Yeah.
Hey, just even if you feel like playing an interest.
Yeah.
So what my thing is, and I post that too. I post my tryouts.
Mhm.
It's not a tryout to make the team.
Yeah.
It's a tryout to see if you like playing basketball.
Facts.
You made the team if you want to keep coming to practice and learning the game.
That's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope. So it's definitely the month of March. You know what I'm talking about. So definitely March Madness. They already made the brackets and everything for Thursday, tomorrow. So that y'all definitely go see this podcast tonight, if not tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Thursday, March Madness starts. Who you got? You got anybody in particular in NCAA? Let's talk men's.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I might be the worst basketball person on earth right now.
Yeah.
I've been so busy building this, I don't even know what's going on, bro.
Hey, you in your own zone.
Yeah.
You ain't in your
And
own
no
zone.
disrespect to anybody or anything. I'm just, it's like going to work. I don't have the time for it.
Yeah,
I got players though
Yeah.
that I rock with, and I
Yeah.
go to their games and I know what's going on. I got Direct TV. They on my favorite channels.
Yeah.
When
So
they
when
come
you
on, they come on.
Stop by tomorrow.
You know.
You'll have it on TV. Walking by.
Like Caleb Asbury that play
Yeah.
for OSU.
Yeah.
I got a player that goes to Memphis, Keontae.
Yeah.
KJ Adams.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know some. Hey, Kansas. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
You say, hey,
Kansas.
My players are
There
in
you
Kansas.
go. There we go.
I was about to say Alabama is definitely like ranked #1 and definitely has a lot of great talent on there. Recently, one of their guards, their star guards, got in a little trouble with the gun, and he had told pretty much, long story short, his boy had picked up his gun and killed his girl with it.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that.
And what would you say to the youth as far as like those kind of situations, man? Because it happens, you know what I'm saying? But what kind of advice would you try to give the youth to try to,
The youth, man, really, I would just stay away from the gunplay, pistol play, you know what I'm saying? But those are high profile people, and they feel like they need to defend themselves in certain times. But people know why they got their pistol. People know why they got their guns. People know why they carry a knife around.
Correct.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's at the end of the day, that's my statement, man.
Yeah.
You know why you got what you got for it.
Yeah.
If you're using it to defend yourself, hey. Or if you out there, waving it around. If you notice that the real people that got guns, they use it for self-defense, nobody even sees it until it's time for them to use it.
Yeah, facts. Until it's game time.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
What about John Morant? John Morant recently just got in the same,
that's that right there.
Yeah.
High profile
being
and
on
all
live.
that. But at that point of the game, you got bodyguards.
Yeah.
You not really supposed to be hands. You the cash cow.
Facts.
Right now, that down line is affected right now because
of that.
you suspended and all that. I don't know if it's true or not. I heard he went and blew some money on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to make that back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't even know if you got a job still.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he's even playing. Like I said, I've been dialed in on what I got going on.
The recent news that they just suspended him for another 8 games on top of what he just been out of, like 3 or 4 games, and then the NBA just said, all right, another 8 games on top of that without pay. So Now he
man,
said,
that's
now,
tough.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
man.
like I said, man, you guys out there, man, you know, keep a professional bodyguard around you. You know what I'm saying? You don't need all the homies and all that
Facts.
pistoled up and all that. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Licensed. If you got a license for it, then there you
You
go.
good. Yeah, yeah.
You know
But
what I'm
other
saying?
than that,
Other than that, you know,
and even then, like you said, the people that usually got it on them ain't really talking too much.
yeah,
You feel me? So
yeah,
with them trying to show it, it ain't doing nothing but bringing that kind of energy towards you anyway.
yeah.
So go ahead and keep
I
it
just
tucked.
I would
Feel
just
me?
say this: basketball players just play basketball, man.
Yeah, for sure.
All that extra stuff, man. Just you got to pick a side when it comes to stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Professionalism
yeah,
at the end
yeah.
of the day.
You're a professional.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, this is the plug, man. We here with AJ Action Jackson himself, man. What's something that you're looking forward to the rest of the year, man? You got we here in March. Anything that you're looking forward to besides keep on growing your gym and your organization? What else do you have looking forward to?
That's about it, man.
Yeah.
I got a little piece of land, a property. I'm trying to really dial in on. That's the bigger goal now.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I
Okay.
got this now.
Yeah.
But the bigger goal, I wanted to go ahead and
There we
drop
go.
that. Man, I got a couple acres in New Braunfels that
There we go.
I'm negotiating with right now with
That's what I'm talking
with
about.
certain people and trying to get that going.
Level up.
Maybe 2 courts, some
Okay.
volleyball,
Good.
soccer fields in the back, and a couple, like 1 or 2 football fields.
Damn,
You know
that's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up.
So I'm really trying to like just put everything in one spot for the city of New Braunfels because they don't really have nothing like that.
Yeah, yeah, that's dope, man. That's and continue to grow and continue to live up to your name and leveling up. We definitely gonna be plugging in. Make sure y'all come out here, support as well. How can we follow you on the gram?
Man, on the gram,
keep up
I
with some of your stuff you got going on. You a busy ass man.
Instagram _ I am Action Jackson _ my official level up page, it's _ official level up _
Yes, sir.
my website,
There you go.
officiallevelup.com, man.
There you go.
Officiallevelup.com. Hey, the person that made my website he said he uses my website as the demo to shop his business around now because
That's
he
what's
said
up.
that's the best website he's
Set
ever
up.
built.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And you got a lot of great stuff as well on your website. You got camps and stuff. This week you have a basketball camp.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna have some stuff coming up in the summer. Again, I love to plug in with the youth, so definitely let me know how y'all are doing. We're gonna continue to promote your stuff.
Yes, sir.
Send me your information. Let me know how y'all boys are doing. We'll throw it in front of the podcast.
Yes,
And
sir.
we official
We gonna
sponsors.
we gonna promote
official
you too,
sponsor.
man.
Yeah.
You got a whole spot in the shop now, man.
We
So
official sponsor.
yes, sir.
Right now.
Let's
We
get
doing
it,
right.
man.
Make sure y'all get y'all gear as well. The plug satx.com. Of course, we got our new hats right here in camo. We got the suede
And
top.
they real comfortable
Come
too.
on, man. Come on. And this is our old brown one as well. We got the red one and the black one. So make sure y'all tap in. We're gonna have a lot more stuff coming. Shirts, bucket hats, the year, all money, socks.
Let's get it.
You might as well just call me Nip. Call me Nip. We'll be all money in. You
Yes,
feel me?
sir.
This
No
is the
money
Plug
out.
Podcast. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is the Plug Podcast. We out.